You cannot repair your kidneys and reduce proteinuria if you keep eating these 20 foods. Are you dealing with kidney problems or proteinuria? Kidney conditions can vary from mild and manageable to serious and life-threatening. They can interfere with the kidney's ability to remove toxins from your bloodstream, balance electrolytes, and control fluid levels in your body. Symptoms may include swelling, tiredness, trouble urinating, and high blood pressure, all of which can greatly affect your daily life. Proteinuria, on the other hand, occurs when there's an excessive amount of protein in your urine. Normally, the kidneys filter out waste while retaining essential proteins in the blood. When the kidneys become damaged, they may allow proteins such as albumin to leak into the urine, leading to proteinuria. This condition often signals chronic kidney disease or other underlying medical problems and can cause symptoms such as foamy urine, swelling in the hands, feet, or face, and a higher risk of heart complications. Are you trying everything to recover but feel like nothing is working? You could be unknowingly hindering your recovery through the foods you eat each day. In today's video, we'll uncover the 20 foods you must completely stay away from if you want to restore your kidney function and reduce proteinuria. Watch until the very end, because the number one item might be something you consume often without realizing how harmful it is. Before diving in, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Leave a comment and feel free to ask questions. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss the best health advice from our channel. Together, let's build a healthier, stronger tomorrow. Let's get started. 20. Processed meats. Starting off our list are processed meats such as sausages, bacon, hot dogs, and deli slices. These foods are filled with sodium, unhealthy fats, and preservatives. The excess salt can raise blood pressure and cause water retention, both of which increase stress on your kidneys. Furthermore, the artificial preservatives and additives in processed meats can negatively affect your health and promote chronic inflammation, which can worsen kidney damage. For those aiming to support kidney recovery, it's better to choose lean, unprocessed meats or plant-based proteins. 19. Canned soups. Next, at number 19, we have canned soups. While they may appear to be an easy and quick option, they're usually loaded with sodium and synthetic ingredients. Just one serving can have between 800 and 1,000 milliliters of sodium, which is nearly half of the daily recommended limit. This excessive salt can cause fluid buildup and elevate blood pressure, straining your kidneys even more. Many canned soups also include flavor enhancers like MSG, which can increase kidney stress and other health risks. A better alternative is to prepare homemade soups using fresh vegetables and little salt. 18. Sodas and soft drinks. At number 18, we have sodas and sugary drinks. These beverages are packed with sugar, phosphates, coloring agents, and preservatives. Their high sugar content can contribute to obesity and diabetes, both of which are major causes of kidney problems. Phosphates, added to improve flavor and preservation, can harm the kidneys by disrupting phosphorus balance and leading to mineral deposits in the kidneys. Additionally, the acidic nature of sodas can alter your body's pH, putting extra pressure on your kidneys. Replacing sodas with options like water, herbal teas, or natural fruit juices is much healthier. 17. Instant noodles. Coming in at number 17 are instant noodles, a popular quick meal, especially for those with limited time. However, instant noodles are high in unhealthy fats, preservatives, and dangerous levels of sodium. One portion can have up to 700 milliliters of sodium, which may cause water retention and elevated blood pressure, putting strain on your kidneys. Moreover, the additives in these products can cause long-term harm, including potential kidney injury. A healthier alternative would be whole grain noodles, or homemade versions prepared with vegetables and lean protein. 16. Fast food. Number 16 goes to fast food items. Whether it's burgers, fries, fried chicken, or other convenience meals, fast food is typically full of sodium, unhealthy fats, and preservatives. They're often fried in poor quality oils, resulting in high trans and saturated fats that raise cholesterol and heart disease risk. For those with kidney conditions, the high salt content can cause fluid buildup and raise blood pressure, both of which can harm kidney function. In addition, the preservatives and artificial chemicals found in fast food can overwork your kidneys, making it harder for them to filter waste efficiently. 15. Frozen meals. At number 15, we find frozen meals. These prepackaged dishes are marketed as easy solutions for busy schedules, but they can negatively impact your health. Most frozen meals are extremely high in sodium and additives used for flavor and long shelf life. The salt levels in these products can exceed the daily limit in a single serving, leading to high blood pressure and water retention, which strain the kidneys even more.
Many frozen meals also contain poor quality fats and artificial ingredients that cause inflammation and other problems. Preparing homemade dishes with fresh natural ingredients is a far better option for kidney wellness. 14. Pickles and fermented foods. Number 14 includes pickles and fermented products. While they can be helpful for digestion because of their probiotics, the large amount of salt in them can be harmful to people with kidney problems. Pickles, sauerkraut, and similar items are kept in salty brine. Consuming too much of this salt raises blood pressure and leads to water retention, adding more stress to the kidneys. For those with kidney disease or proteinuria, it's vital to watch sodium intake carefully and avoid overly salty foods such as pickles and fermented vegetables. 13. Cheese. Number 13 is cheese. While cheese provides calcium and protein, many varieties are high in salt and saturated fats. The large sodium amount in cheese can increase blood pressure and cause fluid retention, both of which harm kidney function. Furthermore, saturated fats can raise cholesterol, increasing cardiovascular risk, which is closely related to kidney health. Although cheese can be eaten occasionally, people with kidney issues should pick low-sodium options and control their portions to avoid worsening their condition. 12. Tomato sauce. At number 12, we have tomato sauce. Many store-bought tomato sauces are surprisingly high in sodium and sugar, making them less than ideal for people with kidney concerns. A typical portion can contain up to 500 nanometers of sodium, which can quickly accumulate if you're not cautious. This high salt content can elevate blood pressure and cause fluid retention, putting extra stress on the kidneys. Moreover, many commercial sauces include added sugars and preservatives that may promote inflammation and overall poor health. For a better option, prepare your own tomato sauce at home using fresh tomatoes, herbs, and spices, with little or no added salt. 11. Butter and margarine. Number 11 is butter and margarine. These everyday kitchen staples are rich in unhealthy fats that can raise cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease, both of which are linked to kidney health. Butter contains saturated fats, which elevate LDL cholesterol and raise the chance of cardiovascular problems. Margarine, especially the solid stick types, often has trans fats, which are even more damaging to both the heart and kidneys. Poor cardiovascular health and high cholesterol can burden the kidneys, making them less efficient. To protect your kidneys, opt for healthier fats, such as olive oil or avocado oil, in moderation. 10. Processed cheese products. At number 10 are processed cheese products. Unlike natural cheese, these often contain added salts, fats, and preservatives that can harm kidney health. Items like cheese slices and spreads are made from a mix of cheese and other ingredients to extend shelf life and improve taste. The result is a product high in sodium and unhealthy fats, both of which can negatively affect the kidneys.
The preservatives and additives in processed cheese can also trigger inflammation and other health issues. Choose natural, low-sodium cheese and consume it in moderation to better support kidney function. 9. Artificial sweeteners. Number 9 is artificial sweeteners. Although they seem like a healthier replacement for sugar, research suggests they might negatively impact kidney function over time. Artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin are used in many sugar-free or diet products to provide sweetness without the calories. However, growing evidence indicates they may disrupt gut bacteria balance and increase the risk of metabolic disorders, which can indirectly affect kidney health. Some studies also link long-term use of these sweeteners to a higher risk of kidney disease. To protect your kidneys, use natural sweeteners like stevia or enjoy sweets in moderation. 8. Chips and snack foods. At number 8, we have chips and snack foods. These are usually loaded with salt, preservatives, and unhealthy fats, making them a poor choice for kidney health. Potato chips, pretzels, and similar snacks often contain large amounts of sodium to enhance flavor and preserve freshness. Consuming too much sodium can raise blood pressure and cause fluid retention, placing extra strain on your kidneys. Additionally, trans fats and saturated fats in these snacks can lead to weight gain and cardiovascular problems, both harmful to kidney function. For a healthier snack, choose fresh fruits, vegetables, or unsalted nuts, which offer nutrients without excess sodium or fats. 7. Caffeine. Number 7 is caffeine. While moderate caffeine intake from coffee or tea is generally safe, consuming too much can lead to dehydration and put additional pressure on your kidneys. Caffeine acts as a diuretic, increasing urine production and possibly causing dehydration if not balanced with enough water. Dehydration can reduce kidney blood flow, limiting their ability to filter waste efficiently. High caffeine intake may also raise blood pressure, adding further strain. Monitor your caffeine levels and stay hydrated by drinking water throughout the day. For individuals with kidney problems, it's advisable to limit caffeine and choose herbal or decaf options. 6. Red meat. At number 6, we have red meat. Rich in protein and fat, red meat can be taxing on the kidneys, especially when eaten in excess. While protein is vital for health, too much can overburden the kidneys as they process the waste from protein metabolism. Red meats like beef, lamb, and pork also contain high levels of saturated fat, which can lead to heart disease and further kidney strain. Additionally, red meat includes purines, which break down into uric acid and may increase the risk of kidney stones. For improved kidney health, try replacing some red meat with plant-based proteins such as beans, lentils, and tofu, and limit your overall intake. Number 5 is bananas. They are rich in potassium, which is generally beneficial, but for people with kidney disease, excessive potassium can be dangerous. Potassium is a vital mineral that helps control muscle and heart activity, but weakened kidneys may find it difficult to maintain proper potassium levels in the bloodstream. High potassium levels, known as hyperkalemia, can trigger irregular heart rhythms and other serious health issues. Although bananas are nutritious and an excellent energy source, individuals with kidney concerns should carefully watch their potassium consumption. If your doctor has recommended a low potassium diet, try fruits lower in potassium, such as apples, berries, or grapes. Number 4 is oranges and orange juice. While oranges are full of vitamin C and other important nutrients, they also contain a lot of potassium, which can be risky for people with kidney impairment. A medium orange has roughly 240 milligrams of potassium, and a glass of orange juice may contain even more. For individuals with kidney problems, regulating potassium levels is essential since their kidneys might not filter out the excess effectively. Elevated potassium in the blood can cause hyperkalemia, resulting in muscle weakness, irregular heartbeats, and, in severe cases, heart failure. Instead of oranges, choose fruits lower in potassium, such as apples, strawberries, or blueberries, to get your vitamin C boost. Number 3 is dairy products. While foods like milk, cheese, and yogurt provide good amounts of calcium and protein, they are also rich in phosphorus and potassium, which can burden the kidneys. People with kidney disease must keep these minerals in balance to avoid further harm. High phosphorus levels can weaken bones and affect the heart because the body compensates by drawing calcium from the bones. Additionally, the potassium in dairy can lead to hyperkalemia, adding extra stress to the kidneys and heart. If you need to lower dairy intake, consider alternatives like almond milk or rice milk, which are typically lower in phosphorus and potassium. Number 2 is avocados. Though they are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and vitamins, avocados contain large amounts of potassium. A single avocado has about 975 milligrams of potassium, more than twice the amount in a banana. For individuals with kidney conditions, consuming too much potassium can be hazardous, leading to hyperkalemia that may disrupt heart rhythm and overall health. While avocados are highly nutritious, people with kidney issues should keep a close eye on their potassium intake. If you want healthy fat options, go for olive oil or flax seeds, which have much lower potassium levels. Number 1 is processed foods. The number 1 food to avoid is processed foods. This includes snacks, baked goods, and ready-to-eat meals, which are usually packed with sodium, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. Processed products often have preservatives and flavor enhancers like monosodium glutamate, MSG, and nitrates, both of which can harm your kidneys. High sodium intake can raise blood pressure and cause fluid retention, putting more stress on the kidneys. Moreover, the trans fats and saturated fats in processed foods contribute to obesity and heart disease, worsening kidney problems. For better kidney function, focus on natural, unprocessed foods such as fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Always check nutrition labels to avoid hidden sodium and additives. By steering clear of these 20 foods, you can make a big step toward healing your kidneys and controlling proteinuria more effectively. Remember, a balanced diet and healthy habits are essential for maintaining kidney wellness. It's not only about cutting out harmful foods, but also adding more beneficial ones like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more health advice, nutrition tips, and ways to improve your well-being. Your kidneys will thank you. Take care of them.